Finally tonight, have you ever wondered where America's naval ships go once they're decommissioned? Well, they're sent to what are called marine sanctuaries, and the newest one, not far from here in the nation's capital, is home to around 100 World War I era shipwrecks. Our Gabe LaMonica took a trip down the river to the Ghost Fleet of Mallows Bay to bring their story to life.
The steel monster behind me is presiding over the skeletons of about 100 wooden ships. Locals around here call them the Ghost Fleet.
The guards standing sentry over this ship cemetery are just the tip of the iceberg. Out of the muck, the soft tissue of the ships here start to come into focus. Their spines laid bare at low tide. A boneyard bristling with skeleton.
When I was a kid, that was kind of spooky.
Carl Sharp is an assistant park manager here who's been exploring the ghost ships on these waters for some 50 years.
And back then you could kind of go in between them, and it was like you're looking up and going, oh, and of course there was ghost stories and all that.
During World War I, the War Department commissioned 1,000 wooden steamships for a rush order to build transports faster than German U-boats could sink them. After the war, those leftovers were dumped here.
They burned them down to where the water line was then at the time.
We took a ride with Sharp and park manager James Fedorko to trace the outlines of the fallen ships.
Only very few of them actually ever were used, and most of them just sat where they were built and then moved to the scrap pile.
From the SS Boone, named by Woodrow Wilson's wife in 1918 and scrapped 4 years later, to this new shipwreck, caught in the spine of a 100-year-old predecessor. Hundreds of ships have met their demise on this southern end of the Potomac River.
The history here goes back just where the water sits and how the land is.
Now, nature is taking over this living graveyard, where ghost ships are resurrected for new life.
It's just gone back to nature where it came from.
The nation's newest marine sanctuary is also America's largest ship graveyard. Gabe LaMonica, CBN News, Mallows Bay, Maryland.